Have you ever wondered why you might be bundling up for winter while a friend in another country is heading to the beach?
Or why some places seem to have an endless summer, while others get to enjoy the beautiful colors of autumn and the fresh blooms of spring? It all comes down to a fascinating cosmic dance between our planet and the sun. Let's dive into the science behind the seasons.
The main reason for the 4 seasons spring, summer, autumn, and winter is that our Earth is a bit of a tilter.
It doesn't spin perfectly upright as it orbits the sun.
Instead, its axis is tilted by about 23.5 degrees.
Think of it like a spinning top that's leaning to one side. This tilt is the magic ingredient. As the Earth makes its year-long journey around the sun, this tilt means that different parts of the planet get more direct sunlight at different times. When the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, it receives more concentrated direct rays of sunlight. The days are longer, the nights are shorter, and temperatures rise. Hello, summer!
At the same time, the southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, getting weaker, more slanted sunlight.
This means shorter days, longer nights, and cooler temperatures. For them, it's winter.
Now, fast forward 6 months.
The Earth has moved to the other side of the sun.
The situation is now reversed. The southern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, basking in its summer glory, while the northern hemisphere is tilted away, experiencing winter. This explains why, when it's summer in the United States, it's winter in Australia, and vice versa. But what about spring and autumn?
These are the beautiful in-between seasons. They happen when the Earth is in a position where neither hemisphere is tilted significantly towards or away from the sun. During these times, called the equinoxes, the sun's rays shine more or less directly over the equator. The length of day and night is nearly equal all around the world, and the weather is generally mild as we transition from the cold of winter to the heat of summer, or from the heat back to the cold. So, which countries get to experience this full 4-season package? These are typically the countries located in what we call the temperate zones. Geographically, this is the area between about 30 and 60 degrees latitude, both north and south of the equator. Let's take a little trip around the world. In North America, countries like the United States and most of Canada are prime examples. They have distinct cold winters, often with snow, warm summers, perfect for vacations, a vibrant spring with blooming flowers, and a picturesque autumn with falling leaves. Hop over to Europe, and it's a similar story for nations like the United Kingdom, France, Germany, and Italy. Each season brings a unique character to these places, from the snowy Alps in winter to the sunny Mediterranean coasts in summer. In Asia, countries like Japan, South Korea, and large parts of China also experience all 4 seasons. Japan, in particular, is famous for its cherry blossoms in spring and its stunning red and gold foliage in autumn. And let's not forget the Southern Hemisphere. Countries like New Zealand, especially its South Island, and the southern parts of Chile and Argentina also have 4 distinct seasons. They just happen at the opposite times of the year compared to the Northern Hemisphere. So, their Christmas is a summer holiday. But what about the countries near the equator? Places like Indonesia, Malaysia, Brazil, Nigeria, and Thailand don't really have 4 seasons. Why is that? It goes back to our tilted Earth, because these countries are located in the middle of the globe. In the tropical region, they are never significantly tilted toward or away from the sun. Throughout the year, the equator receives a relatively consistent amount of direct sunlight. The sun is almost always high in the sky, and the length of the day and night barely changes.
As a result, the temperature stays pretty warm and stable all year round.
Instead of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, these tropical countries typically have just 2 main seasons: a wet season and a dry season. The wet season is characterized by heavy rainfall and high humidity, while the dry season has much less rain and more sunshine. The change between these two seasons is driven by shifts in wind patterns and ocean currents, not by the tilt of the Earth in the same way it affects temperate regions. So, if you're in Indonesia, you're not thinking about whether to wear a winter coat or shorts. You're thinking about whether you need to bring an umbrella. During its rainy season, which often coincides with the Northern Hemisphere's winter, neighboring Australia down south is experiencing its peak summer heat. It's truly incredible to think about how this simple 23.5-degree tilt of our
planet creates such a rich and diverse tapestry of climates and lifestyles across the globe.
From the snowy winters of Canada to the tropical warmth of Colombia.
Every place has its own unique rhythm dictated by our planet's journey through space.
So, whether you're enjoying a crisp autumn day, a warm summer evening, a refreshing spring shower, or a cozy winter night, you can thank our planet's wonderful tilt for the season you're in. It's a beautiful system that makes our world so varied and interesting. Which season is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this journey through the seasons interesting, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.